Hi there. Welcome to another edition of ESL Pro League Hot Match of the Week. This is Henry, I'm Chad, and for week number 5 we have a really hot match. It's the Danish derby.
Piping hot, I would say, Chad. This really is quite an exciting one. North versus Astralis.
It's a big one.
The battle of who is the best Danish team. But I think I already know the answer.
Give me it.
I think you know as well. You seen the rankings recently?
Astralis?
They're dropping off. They're dropping off significantly.
Mr. Consistent, I think we like to call this team, Henry. Over 2017, they would arguably be the best team. Them and SK, 1 and 2 positions for sure. Look at how consistent these guys have been over the year. Like, they've only had one tournament where they've dropped out in the top 8.
Sure, and I'll admit, North were under the radar for the first half of the year, but now, the addition of Valda, look where they're going. They're going on this stern, upward trajectory, coming above Astralis now in the rankings, looking like the better squad overall, I'd say, right now.
Look, I can give you that, but there's one thing Astralis has the North doesn't. That's Device, the best Danish player, hands down. This guy, he gets it all done.
I wouldn't say hands down. I would say yes, he's considered one of the best. But right now, current form, I think Config, in terms of his versatility and how dynamic he's being, I think he maybe is going for that #1 spot right now. It's definitely close, but you have to admit, Config, with his aggressive play, his audacious pushes, his versatility with the AWP and the rifle, Device, he's got to work hard to keep that #1 spot.
Look,
right
I will agree with you. Config has some really big balls, but Device is consistent across the board. He does it time and time again. You remember how badly he manhandled Fallen on overpass back.
Yeah, everyone keeps bringing that one game up.
That's a huge matchup for him, and he can do that time and time again. This guy, when he goes full Dev mode,
sure,
it's all over for everybody playing at home, even Cajun B.
That's true. Cajun B, though, he's looking for revenge on your boys. That's going to be something that's going to be spectacular in this matchup. Of course, used to be in the Astralis lineup, in the TSM lineup, and he was at one point the main AWPer for them, going up against Devi as well. Sure, Cajun B's not as flashy, he's not as aggressive, he's not going to be finding all the crazy kills in the highlight plays, but he's a safe set of hands. He'll be finding the slow, methodical picks, getting kills that win rounds, and that's what I like to see from my AWPers. People that are playing percentages and trying to win rounds for their team instead of going for the flamboyant superstar plays. We don't want any of that, and I think Cajun B, he'll be able to absolutely contain Device here.
No matter how much they can contain, one thing you have to remember here is Astralis coming out of Malmo have looked very, very disciplined. Their approach in Pro League has been one of the best we've seen. If they can keep that up going up against North, I think they're going to take it, Henry. And I know we've got Dupree there on that secondary op, but he's not even a talking point for me.
No?
The thing is, October the 5th.
Okay.
7 PM. North versus Astralis. Who's going to be the best Danish team? Join us there. Gaming.youtube.com/ESLCS.
It's North.